Welcome back to Hot Take Sports episode 76. As you can see, there's an extra face in the crowd today, Mr. Carson Houck.
Hello, world.
You're going to be joining us for our Super Bowl episode and our NBA trade deadline. Stay tuned for episode 77. We'll be recording that later because today is the trade deadline. But coming this weekend, Super Bowl 57.
Super Bowl.
Did I get that right? 57?
Anybody? Sounds good.
Anybody? No?
Sounds good. Looks good.
Yeah, if you say anything with confidence, people will buy it. So I think.
All right. Good. Super Bowl 57 brought to you by Rihanna and stuff. Clayton, how you doing, kid?
We're doing all right. Bit of a long week, but that'll be the weekend. So happy for that.
How you felt that, Brady?
About to close out another week at the Bluffton University. So
another sad week. All right, Carson?
I'm right there with you, dog. Another
fake
sad
colleges.
Week.
It's only one college. They go to the same one.
Singular college.
Yeah.
Fake college.
No,
Isaac,
get your crap together.
One fake college.
There.
Huh?
He was online last year.
Imagine being virtual, bro.
Yeah, that's
Half of us can relate, but all of us can relate. But
Isaac?
All right.
Okay, thank you.
right.
Man of many words.
Man of many words.
It's been a crazy couple of weeks.
He has doubled up on his group chat text for the month, so he's probably not going to talk a whole lot on the
That's
podcast.
true.
He's gonna owe me $1 every time it's less than 5 words.
Hey,
Dude's like, yes, okay, no.
I did that to Brady. I realized it like earlier this week. He will like send me like a full length text, and I watched 4 in a row. I texted 1-word answers. I was like, I kind of feel like a jerk.
Yeah, no,
maybe. Yeah, so like sick, dope, nice, wild.
Yeah, I just usually extend mine with like 3 laughing.
Hey man, that's wild, haha.
I'm usually like,
dang, that's crazy. LOL.
That's crazy. Cool. I wish you would. Leo, how are you?
Not too bad.
All we need is freaking Woj from you, and that's it.
You just
stop
Shams.
talking.
That needs to happen right now. Boxing match.
Yeah, but
have to watch this in the gym.
that was a funny tweet.
Yeah,
we'll get there.
I'm having a long day, man. It has been. I had took one of the most stressful exams of my life this morning. No clue how that went. Went to work. Hogwarts Legacy still isn't here. I'm fuming. GameStop, you make me very upset. I was supposed to get the game 2 days ago. I spent an extra $30 on the game to get the early access. It's not here yet. I'm fuming.
Really?
Special perks with it?
Yeah.
So many.
Yeah, there's a few extra perks, but not enough for me to spend an extra $30 on
At
it.
least you should buy like the $300 version without Wander with it.
Oh heck no!
Bro, that
there's
was
no way I'm
cool.
doing
Did you
that.
see Weston do that?
Bro, I wanted it.
Dude,
I
Weston
had no money.
Did you see him drop it? He goes, "Oh, I broke it," and then he put it on the book and it started spinning. He goes, "What?
Fix it. Fix it. All right.
How'd that go again?
What?
That was beautiful.
My parents would be so proud.
Mine wouldn't.
All right.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, why didn't you hop in?
They do it again. I'll do it again.
I was in it. I was like,
Okay.
Jordan?
Yeah.
All right, Super Bowl talk.
Dude, come on! That time I was ready. Whatever. Super Bowl. Nope. Super Bowl. We're ready now. Super Bowl.
How many different nicknames have we heard from the Super Bowl so far? We've got the Kelce Bowl, the Andy Reid Bowl, the Super Bowl, the most disappointing championship.
It's a great nickname, guys.
Appreciate it.
How many people are actually going to watch the Super Bowl? Like, do people actually care?
I mean, I was going to watch it.
No.
Yeah, dude. Christian McCaffrey, me and him.
Put on record saying he wanted neither team in the Super Bowl. He's on TV. That's where he
Nice.
Me and McCaffrey.
Dap yourself up. Daniel made fun of me for that when I did it.
I gotta go with him, bro. I gotta go with him. He won me the fantasy.
Okay. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Tell us what happened.
Gosh.
It's definitely just
Be professional, man.
Sorry.
Be professional. Does this look like a professional podcast to you?
Yes.
Oh. What Kendrick Perkins say that the
Goodness, never mind. Nobody cares.
Next episode.
Who cares?
Yeah, we'll talk about it later. Yeah. What do we even have to talk about Super Bowl? I mean, obviously we got to do like predictions and stuff.
We can do some prop bets.
Oh, that's true. We did talk about looking at some potential bets.
Well,
do
Heads or tails?
Carson's gonna win.
Carson!
Carson is
On
the
the
only person who can
subject
legally
here.
sports bet on our podcast
For now,
right now.
dude.
So.
October 3rd is gonna roll around.
Bro, May
Right
1st,
at the
May
time
1st,
of
that'll
NFL
roll around.
starting
I
up
think
again.
we can start betting on May 1st.
Dude.
March
All right.
21st
They
of
mark out
next
Hot Take
year.
Sports and then just
It's
split our
gonna be
account.
no.
5
Every single episode, we're gonna cook up a parlay with Brady.
I'm down.
Oh yeah.
So the
Gonna
daily
happen.
Super Bowl, will the distance of the longest successful field goal be over or under 46.5 yards?
Over.
Over.
Do it for the boys.
For sure.
We're taking the over.
I did over, don't worry.
Have you cooked up on Super Bowl parlay yet?
I have not cooked one up yet. I like to do it either the morning of or the night before.
That's fair because stuff can change,
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
and then-
Odds change and a surprise injury
Can you bet
normally.
on-
Did your parlay last night?
Which one?
Pretend like you never hooked up singing class.
No, because Jalen Brown got hurt, or else I would have won.
Wait, actually?
Yeah.
Tyrese Maxey actually hit?
parlay.
Oh, he didn't either. Oh, screw.
Yes.
I didn't know. NFL. Anyways,
Thanks for
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Yeah, quit bringing up
I'll
those
bring that
NBA
up later.
Low
I was
key.
very angry.
Low key, do you think Travis Kelce and Jason Kelce's moms will do the coin toss? Do you think his mom will flip it?
I hope
that a
so.
thing?
I hope
there's
she
a
does.
petition.
I
or
hope
whatever.
that
There's a
happens.
petition out for her to come out and
There's
do
like
it.
800,000 plus people who have already
Yeah.
signed it.
There was a petition for the Bubble Bowl when what's his face did the Super Bowl halftime.
Oh, I know what you're talking
Adam
about.
Was that
Levine,
the year the
Travis Scott,
Weeknd
supposed to
did
be the Bubble Bowl SpongeBob episode. There was a big
Yeah.
petition for it. They
Like, I
teased
think
it. They even
Illegal-
teased it
Yeah.
during
I don't
halftime,
know.
and
They-
then it was gone.
I
I
think
was
they might this time.
very angry.
I think they might.
I'll
I
sing
think,
along
I
with
think
it.
she'll. I think she'll do the coin toss.
Oh, I'm sure
I
she
think
will.
if she doesn't, it.
CBS Sports made a meme TikTok with the oldest Kelce brother that you peaked in high school. He doesn't actually exist, which was the entire purpose. It was really funny. It was like, "Mom, why don't you wear my jersey?" Because, honey, they don't let you keep JV jerseys. Plus, they said it was so clean, they wanted it back to reuse.
That's awesome.
I was like,
Bro,
Goddamn.
I just typed Super Bowl into Twitter. That was it, just to see if there's anything interesting.
Doesn't look like
The
it.
first 8 tweets were Rihanna. Like,
Oh,
people care more about the halftime show than the actual
Heck
game.
yeah.
Because she hasn't sang
Riri,
in, like,
bro.
3 years.
bro,
Like,
some reporter
It's
trolled
not even going to
Patrick
be as good as last year's, though. Nothing will top last year's.
Oh,
Last
no,
year's
nothing will
was
top-
good.
good.
nothing will top last
who even
year's.
was the shot?
That was when it was like 50 Cent, Eminem,
Eminem.
Oh,
Dr.
yeah,
Dre.
that was
Dr.
fun.
Dre,
Snoop
Snoop
Dogg.
Dogg.
Yeah, dude, that was,
Last year
that
was good.
real good.
In the
Hot
club
take,
is
though?
still in my lifting rotation. I ain't
50
gonna
Hot
lie.
Cent.
take, I
50 Cent
hated
looked
the
like
Weekend
$2,
show.
Oh yeah.
You did?
Weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounded good, but it was dumb.
Okay, it sounded good. And, okay, it was produced cool for TV. But I
Yeah.
just sat there and thought, what are all the people in the stadium seeing?
Just the GoPro shot on the jumbo.
Yeah,
bro.
because they're like
Yeah,
showing him
that's-
like
Right.
bouncing through all these mirrors and crap, and I'm like, okay, but like, what are the people looking at? Is there just like a blank stage, and they're like,
Bro.
I wonder what he's doing to
That's
Yeah.
fair. It's definitely.
We talked about that in our social class with Wags. He goes, "That was the all-time worst Super Bowl halftime I've ever
Yeah,
witnessed."
now that I think about it,
I said, it was
good.
pretty good, like vocal-wise. But he goes, "No, it just
Yeah.
wasn't good."
I'm
Shout
a
out to
big
Wags.
the weekend
Mama
guy,
Wags,
but yeah,
bro.
that Super Bowl halftime was
That's
not
what
it.
he got on the podcast. He's a big wag
Dude.
on the podcast.
No, he won't. Well, if you ask, he won't answer.
That's true.
I had to get his buy-in.
Yeah, Wags at the first ball game. Wags goes, "Send me your Venmo." Bro has accepted my Facebook request. Didn't message me back on Sleeper. I was like Leo, if you beat Wags in the tournament this week, give him Brian because he doesn't answer me.
I beat him and I texted him. I said, "Hey, I'm gonna need that buy-in." And he goes, "What's your Venmo?" So I sent it to him, and like within 5 minutes, Wags already paid me. I'm like, "Hey."
All right, team. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling a lot better. I got a 110 out of 180 on my accounting exam, and the average was a 106 out of 180. So
Hey, above average,
Hey,
I'm
baby.
proud of you, sweetie.
We're out here.
yeah, I'm not the only one. That our professor is a ducking idiot.
D's get degrees and
D's
duck,
don't get
yeah,
degrees
dude.
in college.
No.
C's get degrees. C
Money.
pluses get
Insert the
degrees.
rubber
God.
duck over Clayton.
Asians get
Yeah,
degrees.
I didn't even catch
Whoa,
myself, and then when I
Asian
did catch myself,
sensation?
I proceeded to curse.
That's how
again, so-
stressful of a week you've been having. I understand.
Dude, I need a weekend so bad right now.
God, Brady.
What, Brady?
You all right back there?
Hold on, time out.
Bless you.
Okay, anyway.
We'll try. The goal for this episode is not to have to edit it so we can get it out faster. Thank you.
We should just go.
Yeah,
Leave it in.
sorry.
the
Leave it
people
in.
need
Unedited
the
for
people
fans.
need this.
Stadium just retweeted a tweet from a phony Shams account
Love that.
It was like Russell Westbrook was bought out and is looking aside with the Los Angeles Clippers. I clicked on it. The ad is Shams Charania,
Sharonda.
but Stadium.
Okay, when you sent that. Never mind. Wrong episode. Why
are we talking about the NBA right
Brady,
Later.
quit bringing
his
up the
fault.
NBA.
Yeah, Brady, quit screwing us up.
Yeah,
You
Brady.
suck at
Can
this.
you imagine
Okay.
if the Lakers buy him back? Sorry, last time.
No.
That'd be wild. Imagine.
You would have to wait
I
30
would
days.
cry. I would cry. It's like 60 days or whatever. But anyway.
Okay,
continue.
so since we are, common folk plebs, let's look at Drake's bets for the
yes.
Super Bowl.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I saw it.
How much
I
money do
saw
you
it.
think he's going to lose this weekend?
He's going to lose a lot of money, and he's never going to notice. So
What's he got? What's
All
he
right.
got?
Won't matter.
$700,000 on the Kansas City Chiefs money line.
Well,
I don't know what it
that's him
is,
walking-
but that's what it is.
That's $5.
Hey, I'm gonna
though.
tail that.
I think Drake's only won like one major bet.
He won the World Cup.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yep.
Lionel Messi was the first person to break the Drake
Drake
curse.
curse.
Shout out to him.
And then
True-
go Carson,
true
bet on
goat.
the Eagles.
Oh, I am.
All of Carson's life savings are on the Eagles.
What are you going to do with your winnings, Carson?
Move away from here.
Could you imagine if it doesn't hit?
The last
it's like
leg
the
of
night
like
of the
70K.
Chargers-Jaguars
Dude,
game.
No, he could be like Mattress Mac and put it on the Cowboys making the Super Bowl. Put like
Yeah,
$3
but
million.
He's got
That
so
was a
many, He's
donation.
got so many bags laying around. It doesn't even matter.
See how mad he was? But he also hit on the Astros winning the World Series.
Yeah,
one time
exactly.
ago,
Yeah,
I was going to say he has the record
Yeah,
for the
that was-
largest win and then blew all of it on TCU.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
awesome.
What an
No,
idiot.
it-
Exactly.
He's a
dude.
Texan.
He lost.
At least he's loyal.
That's true.
That's fair.
Yeah,
All right.
Fair.
difference between loyal and insane.
That's true. There's a fine line. There we
Yeah.
go. 50K on Mahomes' first touchdown.
Ooh, okay.
I don't know
I'll
if
buy
that's
that. Sure.
Rushing
So is that
passing.
passing or rushing?
Yes.
I don't know. It
It's
just
just a
says first
Mahomes.
It's
touchdown.
probably an anytime TD,
Probably
so you
anytime.
can pass for it or rush for it.
I'd bet on Kelce.
I'd bet on Pacheco.
Ooh.
Okay,
Loki though.
okay. So it has to be anything because his next bet is 50K on a Juju first touchdown,
That's what I was thinking too.
which is nuts.
I don't mind. That's what I was gonna say. Like Loki.
Imagine having
I
enough
think a
money
Juju
to be able to
touchdown would
bet.
It's not
Yeah.
true though, because I got screwed on a anytime touchdown for a quarterback. I did this for Josh Dobbs, and I was surprised at how awful the odds were. So I'm like, anytime touchdown.
He's got to be able to get one, right?
Yeah, I mean, he can get a rushing
one.
touchdown. No, that's what it means. It has to be a rushing touchdown. I watched him throw a passing touchdown. Didn't count.
That's dumb.
That's why the
I thought
odds
that
were
was
so
just
high.
anytime touchdown
No,
like
it has to be.
Oh.
Yeah, I was has to be rushing. Anytime touchdown has to be rushing. They have to have the ball. Very stupid.
Yeah.
How
Now
many
we know.
times the Eagles gonna go for it on fourth down? Over under 4.5.
92% of the time.
Under.
I'm going over. If it's 4th and 1 or 4th and 2, I think they're just gonna line up in their QB sneak that gets 4 yards every time.
I
That's
just,
fair.
I hope that it's not a conservative Super Bowl. I hope they actually
Oh, what-
go out there and go for it. But every Super Bowl
I
is.
think the
Everybody's
Chiefs
like,
will.
oh, we don't want to mess up.
I feel like
They're
a
pretty
Chiefs
banged up.
game is never conservative.
That
No.
is
Yeah, that's
true.
true. With the
Mahomes a
with
quarterback.
Patrick Mahomes with a healthy offensive line will never not be entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And-
Debatable because that Buccaneers Chiefs Super Bowl that the Bucks won was boring as crap.
Yeah,
That's why I
both
said
of
with a
those
healthy
tackles
offensive
were-
line.
Dude, yeah.
Oh, they were healthy. They were just bad.
No, both of their tackles missed that game.
Yeah, but their tackles were.
Fair enough. I stand corrected. All right. Kansas City to win each quarter, 50K.
Oh, please.
Quarter?
No.
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 This is
not
all
happening.
Drake?
No.
Yeah,
This is all Drake.
that's not happening.
Oh, that's guaranteed money for everybody else then if Drake bet that.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty much.
Right.
Should I do it?
Yes.
Just bet the opposite of all of his bets.
But at least
Probably hit.
Put first time touchdown catches. Or first touchdown catches.
Put first
I
touch.
said defensive score first.
Oh, Carson. I saw it was like
Man.
Safety.
over plus 50,000 for Jason Kelce to score a TD. You should.
Yeah.
Nothing would
That's
make me
it? Only
happier.
plus 50K?
I can't remember what it was. It was something stupid, but people were actually putting money on it. Oh, did you
I'll
guys
put $1
see?
on it. Why not?
Did you guys see the quote unquote leaked script for the NFL that had the Eagles winning 37-34?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be
As of yesterday, that's the 4th most bet on Super Bowl prop.
You know what's wild?
That's great.
That's going to be my prediction for the final.
Yeah,
But I'm
now
going
it
to have the
is.
Chiefs win it by 3. They flipped it wrong.
Oh,
They did it wrong.
Yeah, they did it wrong.
They
They had to
was
do a
before I got
retake.
past
They had to do a
the others.
retake.
If that actually happened,
Typo.
the world
Yeah,
will
yeah.
end.
switched it.
Yep.
posted a video today. He was holding like a blank book, and it said, "Just got my script for next year." He kind of looks around, and smiles, and winks at the camera. And I was like,
That's funny.
Dude, Arian Foster down bad right now. Because he's the one during the interview who said that, didn't he?
Yeah.
It was an Arian
That's Arian
Foster.
Foster.
Aaron
What a
Foster
clown.
is another product of the Houston Texans brain trust.
Dude,
Should
he
we
was
just
so-
go around and give our predictions now?
Hold on, I got 3 more.
3 more? Okay, never mind.
Yeah. So he had Kansas City to win each quarter, and then he put another 50K on Kansas City to win each half, which makes sense.
Right.
Because
Got him winning.
Those go together. And then
Obviously.
his last 2 go together too. He put 25K on Travis Kelce to win MVP,
Ooh.
and then another 60K on a tight end to win MVP.
Okay, yeah.
That's
So
wild.
still
though.
Travis
There's no
Kelce.
way. There's no way
Yeah.
if the
Yeah.
Chiefs win.
Dallas Goddard gets
If Dallas Goedert
MVP.
goes out and wins-
Noah Gray gets MVP. Noah
Bro.
Gray, is that his name? I think that's his name.
Dallas Goddard should go down Philly special.
Oh my
There
God.
it is.
Stop talking. No, watch the Chiefs do the
Bro,
Philly special.
Trey Burton was a tight end. That's who threw the last Philly special. in the
Yeah,
Super Bowl.
but you're wild thinking that someone other than Mahomes or Hurts will be winning Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah, exactly.
Because-
unless something's
Hey,
really
Kelce.
crazy.
Won Super Bowl MVP. Once Cooper Cup won it last year. It's possible.
Cooper Cup's different.
Yeah,
I was
but
gonna say,
I would
Cooper Kupp's
say
just built
Stafford-
different.
Yeah, but
2 interceptions that game. I
But
would say-
Jalen Hurts and Mahomes are significantly better, in my opinion, than Matt Stafford.
True.
Yeah, by far.
But Kelsey's
so-
the only one who really gets enough volume on either team,
Mhm.
I think, to win MVP. Maybe AJ
Maybe
Brown.
AJ Brown.
And he would have to have like a very, very impressive game, I think. Otherwise, they give it to
Yeah,
Hurts.
I mean, you got to have 10 plus catches to be Super Bowl MVP as a receiver.
I would say you need also probably minimum 2 touchdowns. Minimum.
Yeah,
And even then, that might not
I was
be
going to
enough.
say minimum 3.
But even then,
3's aggressive.
But
I don't
even-
think Cooper Cup had 3.
yeah, but even
I think
then,
Cooper
though,
Cup had 2.
the quarterback
Two.
is throwing those to you.
Yeah, and exactly.
So
He's
and
the one
that's
making those
everyone's going to
plays.
say it.
Yeah,
too.
so
Like, it
yeah,
could be
he's
one
getting as
good
much
ball
love
for
as a
touchdown.
receiver is.
Exactly.
So
So unless
If
he
not
really
more,
makes
because
some
he's the
other
quarterback
mistakes.
running
Unless-
around with
Unless the
four down
quarterback
linemen.
has like
So the last 2 wide receivers to Super Bowl MVP, Cooper Cup had 8 catches, 92 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And then Julian Edelman had 10 catches for 141 yards.
And no
Oh, yeah.
touchdowns?
No touchdowns. That was
That's mad
That's
respect though,
signature
because that's
Julian Edelman.
140
But-
yards.
But that
Signature
was
Julian
also when
Edelman.
they played the Rams, so there's only 1 touchdown or maybe 2 touchdowns the entire game.
Oh, yeah.
that may have been the worst Super Bowl I've ever watched in my life.
That checks out.
The best
And
one was
the
watching
last-
Matt Ryan
the
blow that
last
lead, bro.
non-skill position player to win Super Bowl MVP was 50. It was Von Miller.
Okay.
Matt Ryan's script. He's got
Watch Jason Kelce win Super Bowl MVP.
I would love
That would be intense.
He had
Would
perfect
love
snaps the
to
whole
Zero
game.
blown
This
stabs.
And 10 pancakes. Your Super Bowl MVP. Jason Kelce.
Had the lead block for all 3 of Jalen Hurts' rushing touchdowns.
Oh my God.
Oh, there was a fullback that
Lines
was
up at
MVP.
fullback.
Hot pass.
There's only ever been 1 fullback to a Super Bowl MVP. Super Bowl 8 for Miami. He had 33 carries for 145 yards and 2 touchdowns.
That's because
I'm
nobody knew how
sorry.
to throw the ball in Super
What'd you
Bowl.
say? How many carries?
33,
For how many yards?
145.
That man played for Air Force.
Good
Jeez.
man.
Or Army.
No, that man played for Army. Air Force actually throws the ball.
Bro,
The next year was Frank Harris to Super Bowl MVP.
totally off topic. I drafted a fullback.
Rest in peace.
Do you know who that is?
Oh yeah.
I drafted a fullback in Madden who was from like Army, I think, and he was a hidden dev.
83 overall.
So good.
I'm telling you, man, watching Army try to pass is one of the most painful things you could possibly go through.
But they
watching
know how to
college
run
football.
that. They know how to
Who'd
run
they
that,
beat? Who'd they beat without completing a pass this year? Was it like Florida
Navy or
or something
something?
like that? No, it wasn't.
No.
It was a
wasn't
Florida team. It might have been
UFC.
USF.
UFC.
UFC.
UCF.
Fighting champ.
UCF.
There you go.
The Notorious.
They might have beat UCF without
Coach,
attempting
Shout out to
a
him. He's
pass.
back.
Coaching.
The Notorious is back.
Yeah.
Who's he
What a
coaching?
guy. I don't know. I didn't read any of into that.
So he was coaching with someone.
He's
someone-
coaching the Ultimate Fighter against
Yeah.
Michael Chandler.
Yeah, Chandler.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, so he's not fighting?
No.
They fight. The coaches fight at the end of the season. That was the premise for the Ultimate Fighter, was to drum up interest for the UFC. So originally, the point of the show was to have a title fight at the end, which is what happened. Randy Couture fought Chuck Liddell. So, yeah, that's the whole point of the show. But there have been seasons where guys have coached and not fought each other. Like Conor McGregor coached against Uriah Faber and they never fought. So,
Because McGregor's a,
Weed.
he can't even fight right now.
Sure. He's a weed.
He's not in the USADA testing.
He wants
pool.
all the
He can't even
smoke.
fight for another 6 months.
Bar.
You can
Swear
leave.
to God. It was worse than me.
Mute him.
Yeah, that's the first time in the pod they told someone else to be muted except for me.
No, that's not true.
I'm just
making
making myself at home.
Tells Isaac and I to get used all the time.
You keep telling yourself that. What's hurt?
You're fine.
What else do we have? Do we have?
Do you need tickets for sporting events, comedy shows, and any other events that you're going to? Because we have the deal for you.
Use code HTS with our friends at SeatGeek. SeatGeek is an online app. We all use it. We've all used it before in the past. Use code HTS at checkout to receive $20 off of your first purchase. That's code HTS at checkout for $20 off of your first purchase. I used these to buy Brewers versus Dodgers tickets last summer. I know Brady's used them to buy football tickets before. We love it. It's super easy. It's super convenient. So we encourage you to use it. Use code HTS at checkout for $20 off of your first purchase.
And like we said, that can go to minor league baseball games when that's coming up this season. If you're going to the World Baseball Classic, which is coming up, that would be fun. You can go to that. Spring training games are going to be coming up. You got the NBA. We used it when we went to the Timberwolves Cavaliers game a few months ago. And yeah, you can use it for just about anything. So use code HTS, $20 off your first purchase. Should we get back to talking the NFL? All right. So we said
Predictions.
yeah, we left.
I think that's all we have left.
We talked about the Eagles were the most complete team, which checks out.
Yeah.
Their running game is probably better.
Yeah.
Their quarterback is probably not better,
No.
but he's there.
Yeah.
Their
Not
wide receiver
good.
core is definitely better.
Yeah.
Their
Yeah.
defense is
Mhm.
definitely better.
Mhm.
Their offensive line is definitely better.
Mhm. But they also don't have Patrick Mahomes.
But they don't have Patrick
so
Mahomes.
it all evens out.
And how healthy is Patrick Mahomes? That's the question. Because half their team got injured. They had three
Sure,
wide
yeah,
receivers,
yeah.
one cornerback, two
Yeah.
cornerbacks.
Yeah, Snead.
Yeah.
It's all part of the
best.
script. They're going to build up Patrick Mahomes. He won the Super Bowl with half his team being gone. But I'm not going to pick the Chiefs, so it doesn't matter.
You mentioned three wide receivers being out. Travis Kelce might actually win Super Bowl.
You gotta
He's the guy
fight.
who's gonna be left.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
you're
but
right.
all those injuries were minor stuff, so they'll be
Yeah.
back. They'll be fine.
They'll all
Super
play.
Bowl. If you're
Yeah, and they're playing.
you got a
Super Bowl.
broken toe, you're
Right.
They had 2
Tight
weeks.
end-
They're fine.
I don't think a tight end's ever won. Yeah, a tight end has never won. That'd be
Whoa.
Dang, Gronk never got a Super Bowl
No,
MVP.
is he a Tom Brady?
No.
Like
Brady
going
won
on
five
Steve
of
Harvey's.
them. Brady won 4.
And Julian.
And Julian Edelman had one.
Julian Edelman did.
Oh, and Deion Branch at the other one.
Bro, wasn't Chris Hogan the other non-existent wide receiver that you had?
Yes.
Danny Amendola.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
Danny Amendola.
Literally, guys
That's
who
a
should
name
be
I
working
haven't
at
heard in a
like
while.
the fish market.
And Aaron Hernandez.
He probably
Out of
is
nowhere.
now.
Yeah, he's probably not working anywhere. Well, he probably is like part time
Maybe.
because like his 2 years in the NFL, he probably got like $2 million, $3 million.
True.
Wild.
Why do you hold your mic like that?
The other guy's
Why do you
dead.
hold it like away from you?
Which one?
Huh?
What do you
Why
mean
do you hold
the
your
other
mic like
guy?
away from you?
What do you mean the other guy's dead?
That was really loud.
Was it really?
I thought so.
That's an Angel Hernandez. Or Aaron Hernandez.
Angel.
Oh, Angel Hernandez. Well, no,
You
he's-
really can't
he's
keep us
not
on the
in
NFL, can you?
This guy.
You know, he's just hanging up there.
He doesn't want to talk about the NFL because his team's not number one anymore.
Every week he needs to be on.
So
So I'm not the only one going to yell at for bad jokes. Oh, God.
Let it happen.
We
I
record
feel
for
like-
4 hours, 3
I
hours
feel
would
like
be us
Aaron
laughing at our
Hernandez
own
has passed the
jokes.
statute of limitations at this point that you can make a joke about him.
Yeah.
Dude,
Why not?
they repost so many times where it's like the guy on the Titans goes, when I blew him up one night, when I lit him up or something after a catch and he said, I'm gonna kill you. He actually was.
Oh yeah.
I
I
didn't realize he was
little
serious.
did I know he was not lying.
All right, let's do predictions. Carson, you are the guest. You want to go first?
Yeah.
Hmm.
The betting.
38-28 Philly.
You think there's going to be 66 points scored in the Super Bowl?
Yep.
I hope you're right.
Yeah.
Probably
You wanna go next?
Sure. I think it's Patrick Mahomes, so you can't totally undercut him. But the Phillies defense is good. I'm going to say he at least gets 21. Mahomes gets at least 21. But I think Philly puts 38 on him.
So 38-21.
Yes.
All right.
You're cool.
You know, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm going 37-34 with a 52-yard game winner from Harrison Butker. Just to get you that over
The
on that
butt
40 on that
kicker.
field goal. I'm going with the Chiefs, though. I'm going with the Chiefs on that one with a 3-point win.
Man, I should have been thinking about this while I was listening to you guys, huh?
We can skip over your good Brady. if
No,
you
I'll,
need to.
I'll go for it.
Okay.
I am going to be the odd one out. I will go with the Chiefs winning.
So you're with Leo.
Hey, my man.
Yeah.
Not so odd, are you?
Hey, I'm over here.
Yeah, it's this couch.
The weirdo couch.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be as high scoring as you guys do, unfortunately. I think it's going to end up more like the Bengals-Chiefs game, and it's going to be
13-9.
fairly low scoring.
I hope it's not.
God, I hope
3
not.
field goals.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
we should
go-
get her over, maybe.
I'm going to go Chiefs 23-18. That's something weird.
I don't see that.
I'm going to go 23-17
There's
because that's a
no
little
way
less weird.
Philly's
Oh,
only
let's
at
say
18 points.
If you could do 23-10,
That's
then they hit that
crazy.
2-point
No, I'll go
differential.
23-17.
I just,
23-19.
Why? Why did
Omaha. Sorry. Clayton, go for it.
No, I'm gonna go with the Eagles taking the W 31-25.
Brady, are you writing these down anywhere? So you can make a tweet for it?
I'll make
And it's all right.
All right.
Like I said, I just think the Eagles have too much firepower at the end of the day.
I agree with that, but it's Patrick Mahomes, man.
Mm-hmm.
Matt, you and I were on the same line of thought. I'm going to say the Eagles win 27-24.
How are we on the same line of thought? You chose the opposite team and still picked over 50 points.
yep.
I meant in terms of defense, they're going to play heavy factor. They're not. Nobody's breaking 30 points at this point.
Okay.
No, but someone's breaking 30 points.
I hope you're right. I hope you're right.
We thought the Bengals Chiefs would be a blowout. The final score was 20.
Brady, you literally picked the 49ers. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
shut
You
up.
have no leverage here.
I didn't think Brock Purdy was going to tear his
Yeah,
ACL
but
or
yeah, but
UCL.
whoever thought Chiefs or Bengals were going to win still didn't think it was going to be that low scoring.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing it based off of Philly getting up early, leading most of the game, and then there's going to be a bunch of garbage points in
Yeah.
the fourth quarter.
Yeah, but even if they do get up early, then they're just going to run the ball with Jalen. So
In my
They're going to have 31 at the half.
Ooh,
Now that's a
there we
hot
go.
Nick Foles
Welcome to
is
the
gonna
show,
stand
Carson.
I'm
there.
about to say, if you have looked at the Eagles
Hey, man,
playoff
if Gardner
points,
Minshew
Wanna get real
takes a
soft.
snap-
I know 31's crazy, but I don't care. I said it, so it's staying out there.
I love it.
Gardner Minshew for Super Bowl MVP. You heard it here
No, what's going to
first.
happen is, per usual, the Philly backup will come into the game and win the Super Bowl for him. Could you
Now
imagine?
that's a Philly
Could you
special.
imagine Jalen
Gardner
Hurts like
Minshew
just
outduels Patrick
breaks
Mahomes.
ankle or dislocates
Yeah.
something and he's done for the game and they got to put Minshew in the game and Minshew throws for 4 tutties and wins Super Bowl MVP? That would be insane.
The
Now
last-
that
the
sounds
last
like a
game,
script right
Jacksonville would
there.
be kind of-
I don't know if you watched any
gonna
of
need multiple
Minshew's
takes
play
for
this
that
year,
one.
but
Bro, Minshew Mania. Super
ain't
Bowl.
it.
He's just built different.
Ain't it?
I want to throw
Well, we
something
also
out.
said that about Nick Foles. So
Exactly.
that's how that is.
I want to throw
Nick
something
Foles.
out.
Yeah.
what you got, Isaac?
So I'm looking at every playoff game the Eagles have played this season.
Okay,
They have put 38 up on the Giants
that's the Giants. That makes sense.
I think your house is going to blow
and
down.
31 against a good defense.
That's
San
self-imploding.
Ooh,
Francisco.
That's true. They did-
They were falling
The
apart.
Niners pieced them up.
Gave them way more possessions because
I was gonna say, yeah.
They literally didn't have a quarterback.
True.
so they just kept going 3 and out, 3 and out.
3 and out,
So-
and then when they got a 3 and out, they were doing dumb penalties, so they were kind of shooting themselves
Yeah,
in the foot.
that's it.
So
But they put up 30 in every game they have played in the postseason.
And every streak is made to be broken. Thank you, Isaac. That concludes the episode. Anybody got anything else they want to throw out? Hot takes for the Super Bowl? What's the do you
not a
guys
Super
think?
Bowl.
Sorry.
Not
Go
a
for it.
Super Bowl hot take, but Joe Thomas is up for Hall of Fame induction, and he was the only good thing about the Browns growing up. So
Yep.
rooting for him for sure.
Oh. Shout out to him.
I have one more thing.
What do you guys think? Do you think the national anthem is going over or under? I think it's set.
way
it's set
over.
at, it's set at
Way over.
like
What?
3 minutes and 3 seconds
Oh,
or something
yeah.
like that. or
It's
2
2
minutes
minutes and 3 seconds.
Minutes
It's
and
just
3
going to
Anyone
be
out
way
there singing
over.
it?
Carson, hammer
country
that. Drop
music.
your house on it. It's going to be over.
Yeah. Who do you remember who it
Country?
is, Clayton?
No, but I
Country
saw
singer.
statistics. Like this guy
great.
was supposed to sing it way slower than Luke Bryan, and Luke Bryan took like 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yeah, they were talking about how
Yeah.
the only other male country singer to sing the national anthem went the over, but this guy's average song length is like 3 minutes and 40 seconds on his latest
Yeah.
album.
It's Chris Stapleton.
Yeah, Chris
Hammer the
Stapleton.
over.
Oh my god.
Over.
Yes.
Hammer the over.
Over. Over.
Over.
Dude
I'm gonna
sings
listen
his
to country
song.
music and I know that the over.
How long? Okay,
Google Tennessee whiskey.
No, I
That's
wanna go to
that's a really
Spotify. I
long
wanna
song
go to
for me. It's like
Spotify.
4 minutes long.
hold on. I just
Wow, that's
type it in
long.
national anthem. The
For,
United
for a
States
music,
national anthem.
yeah.
How long is
Ain't
it?
that long for
The
music.
national anthem is 1 minute and 24 seconds. The first one that pops up.
You
on
already
Spotify
know
is
he's
1
going to
minute
start
24.
with like
But you know,
a
it's
long
still gonna
course
take
of just
forever.
him playing the guitar.
Oh yeah.
Or he's just going to play his guitar and not even sing. That'd be wild.
That
And then everyone would be
That'd be very
screwed.
interesting.
One more thing. Heads or tails?
Heads.
The side.
Tails never fails, bro.
Heads
Tails.
has been
The
the
side.
call. The last who has won it the last
It's gonna be
few
tails.
years.
It's gonna be tails.
Tails.
Tails never fails.
The side.
Did you say heads?
Could you imagine
Well,
that?
I didn't
sticks
know
in the
what he was
ground?
talking about. To be completely honest, with you. He just said heads or tails, and I was like, I don't know. I just picked one. I didn't realize you were talking about the football game.
I bet we have to reflip.
Oh my gosh, we haven't talked about the most important part of the Super Bowl. We're trying to end the episode, and we haven't even talked about what we think is going to be our favorite commercials or the best commercials.
Ooh.
Oh, the
Potatoes
one
will
with
walk
Walt
away
and
with it.
Jesse from Breaking Bad.
What commercial?
The Tony Romo.
There's a commercial that's going to have Walt and Jesse from Breaking Bad in it, and I'm very excited.
I don't know who that is. So okay, cool.
Shout out to all my Breaking Bad fans out there who know what I'm talking about.
Matt.
We're going with Doritos. Doritos always makes a banger.
Facts.
Usually makes a
I'm
banger.
with you.
I'm feeling a good either a good Mountain Dew commercial, or last year we didn't get the Clydesdales from Budweiser, so
Yeah.
I think they're gonna make a big return.
You stole mine, Matt. So all good.
Oh, the avocados from Mexico people always put a good one on too.
That was fire.
Yeah.
Just so
Avocados
there's
from
no
Mexico.
barcodes floating around the screen again. That was the dumbest thing ever. And
That was
like
done. We had to scan or whatever.
3 million people, like no, there's probably way more than that. Like scanned the barcode.
Mhm.
They're like, it was the top performing commercial at the Super Bowl, highest
dumb.
rated. And I was like, shut up. Yeah, because you didn't put anything on the screen but a barcode.
I really wish that would have rickrolled people.
Yeah.
That would
That
have
would
been
have been great.
oh, so elite.
Great.
So elite.
I'll go with the NFL one that they're making.
The NFL commercial in the Super Bowl. That
Wow.
sounds
Well-
thrilling.
Generic.
That's called the Super Bowl.
Well, the one with the what is it? The parrot, the parrot mascot one.
No.
The game
NFL
hasn't
one.
happened yet. How would I know the commercial?
They put the teaser out.
Man, I don't watch commercial teasers. I skip those. That's how YouTube
Bro.
works.
Bro, do you think they make a new Super Mario? Do you think they make a banger Super Mario's one, bro?
Oh, they will.
might
They
be.
will because the movie.
The
I
second
know,
trailer
yeah,
might
that
come
movie's
out.
coming out. Did you see the like little second part of it where Mario turned into like the cat outfit?
cat.
And then the dude Donkey Kong
He
is like,
goes, yeah.
You know what movie I'm definitely gonna go watch when it comes out?
that movie.
Cocaine
Cocaine
Bear.
Bear.
Yes.
I,
Yeah.
I still couldn't.
Based
believe
on
that
a
was
true freaking
I
story.
couldn't
It
believe
is. That's
that
the
was
worst
actually.
part.
Like,
Have you guys read about it like online?
No.
No.
I-
In like
That's what I'm
1985 in Georgia, a bear ate
No.
I can't remember what it was, but it was a lot of cocaine. And they said that it would have been alive for about 10 minutes after it ate all of it. So it was probably the most dangerous apex predator this planet has ever seen for about 10 minutes.
Pretty much, yeah. It should have died
I
instantly.
love the title.
cocaine.
Bear.
That's it.
That sounds
Don't
like,
fluff it.
That sounds like the Velocipede.
There shouldn't even be a description. of that movie.
It
The
was
description
so
should be
Facts.
if you can't tell by the title, don't watch the movie.
Yeah, that's fair. You know what I never got to see that I wanted to see? I wanted to see Violent Night this Christmas.
Oh,
But I
yeah.
never saw it.
I
I
haven't
never got to
seen it.
see it.
I know.
Was it like an Apple TV?
It looked so funny.
It was
No,
in
it was in
theaters.
theaters.
It was in theaters.
Yeah,
It was in
theater.
theaters.
Because my brother, sister, and I were gonna go see it in St. Louis, and we never did.
Is that the Will Smith Ryan Reynolds one, or am I thinking something different?
You're thinking of something different.
You're thinking of
because
something different. I
That
don't know
has
what
the guy
you're
from
talking
Stranger Things in it as Santa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hopper.
Sure.
You don't know.
Commercials?
You
Anyone
know
else?
that guy.
Brady.
On the M&M's commercial, it's not going to have the normal character. It's going to have an actress. Learned that in class this morning.
Santa?
Yeah, they banned the M&Ms.
Yes.
How do you ban the M&Ms?
Why do you ban M&M?
Are they sexist? Is that why? Because the brown
Because
one is
of
the
the
girl and the
legs.
green one is the girl. What?
Because they what?
Yes.
What do you say?
Because their legs are
Source?
white? Like what?
And you
Yes.
can't see Cleveland Sports Radio because that's definitely not the source on this one.
All right.
Bleacher
hold on.
Report.
They banned it because of the legs.
Nice.
They banned the M&Ms because of the legs.
That's wild.
That can't be true.
That's really.
It
It
is.
can't be. That's
Nah.
After attracting controversy and a media backlash in U.S. over their rebranded appearance and replacing them with actress Maya Rudolph. But why?
What's wrong with
Shut the hell up.
why M&M's dropped their
Since it
woke
was announced
mascots.
that they're
Oh,
doing-
boy.
Are you kidding? They got rid of their woke man. It's so stupid.
Mars said the spokes candies have relished in new activities reflective of their unique personalities, staying true to the M&M's mission of bringing people together through fun and belonging.
Moving on.
Orange is
Orangey.
now a meditation content host. Yellow
No, it's good. They're just going to be the ones that criticize.
Yellow is now part of the Snickers brand.
Yeah.
What?
Face of the Snickers brand.
Brown is now a guest host on Cheddar News. Maybe she'll be in a Cheez-It commercial. Good for her. Blue is becoming a sports commentator. Okay.
Good for Blue.
Red looks
Red
like
is
he's gonna.
selling M&Ms on eBay. Okay.
What is happening right now?
And Green
breaking
is
down
making
M&Ms.
a
I'm very disappointed in
streetwear.
M&M's. That's what's happening.
Cam Thomas has 0 in the first half. Just thought I'd let you guys know.
I knew it too as soon as I played it for $25.
First of all, wrong sport.
I didn't
I'm
play it.
sorry. My brother texted me that because he's a Nets fan and he's depressed.
That's unfortunate.
So- Yeah.
Okay, that makes a lot of questions now.
Yeah, no, he's a Nets fan. And
Bro, but he's
we
got
got
two
the
boards and two
tickets at a
assists.
great deal at the time because we bought them in October. They're only for like $200 for the seats we had.
That's not too bad.
Well, the ticket price is probably
They're about to tank.
Never mind. We'll talk about this later. Anything else? Last
Bro,
second.
and they're still beating the Bulls.
Shut up.
Go Doritos. I'm for the Doritos commercials. I love those.
Doritos,
The
Mario.
finger licking ones were wild.
Dude, the Super Mario one. I think there's gonna be a banger commercial.
I
think that
it
trailer
will
could be good.
I'm expecting a really solid Marvel commercial too.
I've never. Ooh,
Could be.
true.
Good point.
I heard there's gonna be a
New-
Prime commercial too.
Oh, that's
Is there?
I'm actually
Nice.
curious what that's gonna be.
Did you see
That could be
the so when they came out with their watermelon flavor, the
Yeah.
pink one?
I want to try that so
Did
bad.
you see the edit that somebody made?
Yes.
So-
Oh yeah, it's on his Reddit. It's so funny.
So Jake Paul and KSI are drinking Prime right next to each other.
Jake.
Logan.
Logan Paul, whatever.
I
I
was
don't
saying,
care.
wait, whoa.
Anyways, somebody edited KSI down to Jake Paul's
Yeah.
waist level, so it looks like he's.
yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
yeah. You know,
I don't. Can you tell me?
I'm not allowed to on this
He's
podcast.
he's doing the dirty.
he's doing
Yeah,
the
that.
nasty.
Anyways, glug glug. Never mind.
Okay.
He is pulling a page out of Flow Ride.
Put the
book
ducky
and,
over
Can you
it."
blow my whistle, baby?
Prime. Anyways, sponsor us.
Oh my God! Imagine.
But
Wow.
Jake Paul screenshotted it and said, "Whoever made this edit, hit me up so I can thank you because you just got us 3 million free views on Twitter." Because it went crazy.
Yeah,
He's
it-
like, "Hey,
it
free publicity."
Completely
Thank you.
blew up.
Did you
So
see what
funny.
they did? Did you see what they did?
I don't care for the energy drinks
Really?
actually, but I only tried the first one, the red one. I think that's tropical
The red one.
punch or something like
The
that.
red one's okay. I like the yellow and the pink one.
They were comparing. Oh, fine. They were comparing their energy drinks with a U.S. leading brand. It was Red Bull. They put
Yeah.
duct tape right over the Red Bull.
It was very
Just right
obviously
over the
Red
Red
Bull.
Bull logo.
They had the
And
logo
they were
cover.
like, we have this one that's anonymous and Prime. And then they just compared the ingredients or whatever. In them.
Yeah.
And they're like, and this
200
one-
milligrams of caffeine is crazy,
Yeah. But,
but there's 300 in a can of Rain,
yeah.
and I
Yeah,
love
but you also got to think of
Reigns.
the can
The
size.
can size is a
difference.
lot
Yeah,
bigger
same.
though.
Rains are, man. Aren't they like 24 ounce?
No, Reigns are only
Not that big.
16. They're the
Yeah,
same
it's the
size as a
16 or
monster.
17, whatever the taller can is.
Yeah.
Because a smaller can is
12.
12.
No thanks. Yeah.
But this has been Hot Take Sports episode 76. Make sure to follow us on all our social medias at Hot Take Sports 16. Carson, thank you for joining us for this episode. It was a good time.
Oh, thanks for having me here, boys. It's been a blast.
It's been a blast. Hey, you
But
come
don't
over
go
for some
anywhere
more?
because we are recording episode 77 right now. So make sure to hit that follow button and watch episode 77 when we talk about the NBA trade deadline. Thank you guys very much, and we'll see y'all right now.